Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. Yeah. Hi, my name is Dahae. I came from Hawaii on last 15th of this month. I just became an jobless works with the pipeline job system. I wanted to have a multiple income source, deposit source, and then money coming to my checking account even while I am sleeping. I wanted to work at any time, at any place, without any limitation. I wished to make lots of money. That was my dream. Also, I wanted to be able to do business online. And I wanted to do the lecture on the line. Yes, I wanted to do that. I wanted to share my knowledge with other people. I sure wanted to make money. So as I learned the skill how to open the account with Facebook, neighborhood, YouTube, Instagram, and how to communicate with the people through those technique. I had a chance to meet CEO of the publisher, so I can write the book that I really desired about my mom, to be really exposed to the world, how she really sacrificed for her own children and grandchildren. I was so happy that I could write my story and about my mom's story, and then it came out as a book, and then so it could be really exposed to the world. So whoever had the chance can read how my story and my mom's story. Everybody is very precious with their own life story. So I'm the one really made this precious things, and because of that I am so happy. And I was praised because I'm writing so good, with writing in 2 books. First book, level of first book I wrote, and then level of second book I wrote was very big difference. So from the coach I was really praised. Yes, there is some my deep hidden talent that I can do something else. Then why not? The smart store and live store commerce. So I can do personal coaching and can make automatic income coming in, experience and knowledge, even while I'm sleeping. So those are all been done through the Zoom by Zoom from Hawaii to Korea. So I wanted to see my coaches face to face, and I wanted to learn more quickly all kinds of technique, all kinds of system, all kinds of strategies about business online. So I came to Korea. So I'm so happy, can see that my country is very developed. I've been known that, I've been watching that through the So because of that desire, I want to really a good online job and jobless. I came here. I was really stopped. There was some bad hindering to stop me not to be able to come to Korea. But even though with so bad situation, my desire, my decision, my challenge, there was nothing to drop my plan to be an jobless. Momentarily, I'm going to talk about my story. When I was immigrated, I wanted to come to America as a dream country to accomplish our dreams. I was a nurse. As a nurse, I was able to apply immigrant at the time. So I was so lucky. I was really blessed, even at the time to go to college, be able to come to America. There was no chance much I get supported financially from the parents. As I desired, the opportunity came, so I could finish up the school of the nursing And as a nurses, I had a lot of chance to immigrant America at that time. I came into America. And even while I went to the college, I was really blessed to have a scholarship by the government railroad school, Department of Railroad for 3 years for education fee and even dormitory expenses and even all uniforms that for practice for the nursing. Yeah. I really appreciate. My life was really blessed. When I was a teenager, I was introduced to one man by my friend, so I got married. I had 2 children, and became a mother of 2 children. So I was really, as an ordinary person, was just comfortable, with any situation, especially with financially. And then everybody in the, America, as an immigrant, Korean, as an immigrant, really they like to go to the church every Sunday because that is the time they can meet the people and have, chance to social interrelationship with other, people. And that is the time they can dress up, either man and gentle woman. So it is very natural, common things, most people go to the church. I dedicated to all my activity for the church. After many years, I found out I was lose my interest to be a member of the church. I was struggled regarding about my personality not related with the words of God. So with the consideration for a long time, I decided to leave the church. At that time, 2 old my church members visited me and introduced one seminar that the seminar might help me. They tell me that, So I attended the seminar, and truly my spirit got comfort in understanding truth of God's words by teaching one teacher who I met, who was so great, and my life was getting changed, yes. So there was some way that we had to really decide what we had changed. To do that is we have to have a country life. So when my husband was introduced to this and asked to join with my choice, he did not like it. He didn't want. Why came to America, to live better life, then go back to the country? Yeah, he was not happy to follow that. So even he tried, he could not, follow my decision. So he decided to leave. So after being alone, later on, I joined the team of mission. While missioning that, in team, we cross over the, state to state. Our mission was expanded to out of Korea, so to other country. So I went out as an interpreter, but must be I was good to talk about the God and speak out about the God and preaching about the God. I'm the one, leader, to handle church, and I did the sermon. I was good. It was in Malaysia. I've been going by myself, and then in Philippines with the team running the church. We needed to have a self-sufficiency, means need self-support, so needed work with make money too. So my activity in working with, living with my brothers and sisters in community for really supporting ourselves financially. We made Korean soybean paste and farming and a lot of very special organized vegetable. Those kind of product we have to marketing, we have to sell out to the world outside. So, I'm the one always, driver to the, from Tennessee to Chicago and to New York, even came back to California. I had a chance time, to accident twice, but I was okay. When I became 50 years old, exactly 50 years old, some shocking idea came into my mind, questioning and doubting it. How rich people became rich. So with a lot of consideration for a long time, I decided to learn about it. So I said goodbye to my teacher, and I came to the world. In order to know, before knowing the rich people how to become rich, I had to survive myself. So to survive myself, I wanted to have an ordinary job, the previous jobs as a nurse. But license was expired. There was none of my license at all. Rebuild my license. I had to take a board test again for the nursing. I got the license. I worked at the nursing home, and for years. Then, after that, I would figure out I have to prepare my life after retirement. So I wanted to expand with my knowledge and my experience to work freely. I figured out to make up the care home, like home care. So I prepared with the special education and be able to open the care home. So that is the one I am doing presently as a self-employed business, caring of the elderly people after I retired. So it's been already, that business I've been running, it's been already almost 10 years. I wanted to take care of myself who are not able to walk by themselves using a walker or a wheelchair or the support. As I desired, I want to have an ensemble, as I want as an ensemble to work. I did have to keep my health to continue for 100 years old age, elderly people live now. I have to be really normal physically and mentally. Mental problem is the most important. That got to be taken care of, or my body can handle it by brain. So as I already became an ensembler, to make income through pipeline system while I'm sleeping or in anywhere at any time. And then I can teach this to the other people. So as young, as 100 years age old, or elderly people can have a chance to live in wonderful, beautiful, in proud abundance with financially, with financial freedom. I'm 71 years old. Don't contact me. I am very young. My age, physically, I am 71 years old. Ambition is really stronger than, young age you are. So there will be a lot of, sources to develop, maintain our health condition, physically, mentally, emotionally, so we can make up living our life very happy, wonderfully, beautifully until 100 years old. There is no limitation of age. It's up to you. That's why I came here. Thank you very much. I love you all of them.